Hey guys, wanted to make this video today. It's of the Affton game from last week, and I wanted to show you guys how a bunch of little mistakes end up being a big mistake in the end, and how we have lots of chances to break up plays and do the right thing. And when we don't, it can end up in really bad results. So this is the first thing I wanted to start with right here. So here's the play. They're getting the puck out of the zone. Okay, and so right now they have the puck. Okay, they're trying to get it out. There's a battle at the wall. When this happens, you guys need to be, there needs to be a line where the puck is. I can't really tell what it is, but this is the line. I'm not good at drawing lines. We need our third man high to be on the defensive side of that line. And the reason that is if they win this puck, then we're chasing instead of being there, uh, to play as it comes out the zone. So if Logan was here to start with, he can just come over right here and pinch this guy right here and stop this play from ever getting started. But he doesn't. Let's see if I can get this going. Come on. He doesn't. And now he's chasing. And now he took too long. And now they're breaking in the zone. That little thing of not taking those 2 or 3 strides early before they get going made all the difference. Logan, you see this puck coming around. You see, does that look like someone that's ready to play hockey right there? That doesn't look like someone that's ready to play hockey for me. If you just hustled before, and it's not just a Logan problem, because I see it all the time. I'll see someone standing down here, just hoping that this guy wins the puck and that they don't have to move. If you start moving now, you don't have to chase now. And now it's too late, and they come down and they get a wide open shot and they hit the post. That's just a little mistake that could have resulted in a goal, and something that's very easy to clear up with just a little bit of hustle and awareness. And now this play runs on, and so Braden, you do a good job. You come down, the puck's right there, you miss it. Now, if you stop right there and you have your stick on the ice, you can contest this puck, but you don't. Did you just think the puck was going to just go into the corner magically? Because I don't know why you're pivoting here. And now we have given up a shot in the very worst spot we could possibly give up a shot because you overskated the puck. And I know you guys have heard me and Brett talking about you guys overskating the puck and losing 50-50 battles. Well, that's one right there. That's another little mistake. And now they have a shot directly in front of the goal. But they take the shot, Noah blocks it, and they don't get a shot on net. I want to give kudos to Noah here because while I don't want our defense or anyone standing and playing goalie, this is the kind of effort I'm talking about, guys, where when we have to have a block shot, Noah blocked the shot. There's been times in the past where shots have come in from the point and our guys have just let them come in. I can think of 2 that have resulted in goals recently. So way to be brave, Noah, way to block that shot. I think we probably prefer if you just, let me go back here just a second. If you just put your stick out too, you may save yourself a lot of pain here instead of having it where you have it like that. I know it's kind of a bang bang play, but just something to stick on puck. But overall, you know, the two mistakes. So Logan didn't forecheck ahead of time, and then Braden overskated the puck, and they end up getting a shot from right in front of our goalie. But they don't score. But they could have scored. A little bit later in the game. So this play, first of all, I'm just going to let it run, and then you guys can tell me you guys can think about what happened. So the puck comes out of the zone. Okay, now here's where the mistakes start happening. Let's see what happens here. Oh, good save, Colin. Right in front of the net. So did you guys see all the mistakes there? If not, let's go over them. First of all, Ryan comes back. Great job. So, Paxton, we don't need you to go to the front of the net. I mean, you saw the play. If you skated over here, then Ryan can make that easy pass by going to the front of the net. You created what should be a 2-on-1, and you put all yourselves in this little thing. And now Ryan has no outlet. The only guy he sees is Mitchell, who has a guy on him. But it's not dead yet. We're not in trouble yet. Right here. Ryan, you saw this too. You saw this one guy on you, and you see these guys. Okay, maybe Paxton didn't call for it, but if you just backhand this puck, if you just give him just this little chip pass right here, then Paxton can easily just skate on this and come out the other way. But you don't do that. Instead, you throw the puck up the wall, and there's another mistake. Let's go back just 1 second. Now, granted, Mitchell, this isn't an easy play, but when we're contesting pucks, you just can't let this guy beat you there. He just beat you there, and you're never going to get there. Your stick's not in the right position. It's just not going to happen. So this guy wins this puck. Now, we talk about over pursuit a lot, right? Brett talks about it all the time. You know, usually the puck's on the wall, and our defenseman will chase that guy's outside shoulder. Well, the same thing happens here. Ryan, you go so hard, all this guy does is turn, and now you're out of the play. And now he has a clear path to the net, or in the alternative, a little 2-on-1 here because you skated yourself out of the play. They come in, and this might be the most egregious of all of the mistakes. Keaton, how many times are we going to have to talk about your stick and it not being on the ice? Whether it's a breakout when you're trying to get a pass and your stick isn't on the ice, when you're forechecking with your stick not on the ice, when you're back checking with your stick not on the ice, and now in the defensive zone without your stick on the ice. If your stick is on the ice tying this guy up, then he can't get this shot, a shot, and you have to cross-check him and take a penalty. This tiny little kid who you could easily outmuscle if your stick was on the ice, you could just take this puck away from him. Right there. That is not a hockey play. That is not a smart play. You're in a good position coming down, helping out. But if you don't have your stick on the ice, you might as well throw it into the stands. This kid gets a wide open shot. So how many mistakes do we see there, guys? 6 or 7 little mistakes. And all of a sudden, they're getting a shot from White in front of the net. Against the little things in the focus that are going to go a long way in not letting a team like Affton, who I think you're much better than, have a 3-2 game in the third period against you guys. So we'll go a little bit later. You know, this is the very end of the game. Okay, there's less than a minute left. They pulled their goalie. We'll just run this from here. So they come down, get a shot, or whatever goes to the corner. They come around. Okay, so Will's battling. Will goes down. Okay, so Will's down. Kaysen's here. Noah Lawson. You and Will are our 2 defensemen here. And if you 2 are here, what's going on right here? There's a guy wide open in front of the net. Now, Cam, you're actually in good position. If you see this and there's 2 guys here, obviously we don't want it, but we just need you to stay here. Stay here on this guy because that's the most dangerous guy. But you don't stay there. You've now left that position. And look at this, guys. There's 40 seconds left, and they have a guy standing wide open in front of the net with nobody on him. Now, luckily, Cam sees this. It kind of goes out here. Lucky the guy didn't make a good pass. Cam sees it, stops, comes back, gets a stick on this. They still get they get a shot at net. It's close, but it goes to the corner, luckily. But guys, how many videos do I have to make? Merritt's pulling her hair out right over here. How many guys, or how many times do I have to make a video showing 2 defensemen in the corner? The only way you should be going to the corner with that second defenseman is if there's a puck that you know for sure you can get. We gave up a chance right in front of the net because we had 2 defensemen in the corner. We can't have that. So we'll go a little bit later in the game, or I guess a little bit earlier in the game. And I kind of want to, you know, I feel like I make a video about this every week, and it's the weak side winger position. All right, we'll go right here. So puck's going in this corner. Comes up the wall. All right, Keaton, you're in a decent spot right now. Puck goes in. Keaton, is that your position? That is not your position. You're not the defenseman. You should be right here. And you know why that is? It's in case this pass comes across here. And you'll never guess what happens. The pass comes right here. If you're standing here, you can hop out on this guy and get a stick on it. Now, I mean, granted, to your credit, you block the shot, but you know, we talk about the forwards, how we want the forwards to block the shot because you don't know where this puck's going to go. If this puck hits you right in front of the net, it could go anywhere. You block the shot, but we've given up a free shot from the top of the circles that never should have happened if you just went to your correct position and stopped. That's your spot. We can't be giving that up, guys. Even right now, Keaton, you need to be back over here because if they win this puck and it goes down low, we don't have anyone to help. Luckily, they get a penalty there because if not, this guy's going to pass this puck down here and they're going to have a 2-on-1 because we don't have a guy filling this space. The last thing I was want to show you guys, and this happens, I see this a lot, and it's when we get into a wall battle for the puck. So pucks come around, Mitchell's going to get in a battle here. Okay, Ryan, you can see this whole play. You can see all of their guys are in your line of view. If you just tell Mitchell, you should be screaming at Mitchell right now to give you the puck. Because if he just bounces this puck back, depending on how these guys clear, you may have a pass over to Keaton this way. You have a pass to Paxton this way. Maybe Paxton jumps back here and you can ding it to him behind. Mitchell is in a battle. He doesn't know where everybody is right now. He's engaged with a guy. You need to be telling him what to do with the puck. And I see this all the time. The forwards try and play this puck forward where if you just bumped this back to the defense, I mean, worst case scenario, Matt Ryan, maybe you just fire this off the glass and it goes out. But instead, Mitchell, you try and play this puck forward. It gets intercepted. We're out of position. This guy gets a shot from right in front of Colin. 2 minutes left, and Colin has to make a great save with his pad. So I see that all the time. This, you guys would probably be shocked. I could probably make a video out of this every week. And it's just a lack of communication. Just call for this right now. Just call for this little bump back pass here, and then we're out. We don't want, we get in these wall battles, and we turn the puck over, and now we're in a lot of trouble. So it's just a bunch of little mistakes, guys, whether it's effort mistakes, whether it's concentration mistakes, or whether it's communication mistakes. Those are the three little things that allows a team like Affton to almost tie you guys. And frankly, if they'd finished some of those great chances I showed earlier, they could have beat you guys. So let's try and clean this stuff up, guys. We're getting into the time of season where we really have to start focusing. We can't be overskating pucks. We can't be losing 50-50 battles and skating ourselves out of the play. We can't be hoping and wishing that the puck comes to where we are instead of, for the third man high, we have to get above the puck. So I hope you found this video instructional. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully the Merrimack game gets uploaded. Maybe we'll have something before tonight's game for you guys to look at. Thanks.